Hi everyone, welcome to GML Heritage. We've been so fortunate in terms of the projects that we've been involved in this year, from global to local. At World Heritage level, we've provided advice at the Royal Exhibition Building and Carlton Gardens in Victoria. On Norfolk Island at Kingston and Arthurs Vale Historic Area, we've provided advice to help support the future management of that particular cultural landscape. At local level, we've provided advice to the Inner West Council here in Sydney on the Inner West pubs, which are a vibrant part of cultural and social life. In the city, we've been involved in a range of adaptive reuse and shaping projects, and one that we're very proud of is Shell House here in Sydney. In Melbourne, our team have been lucky enough to win a Planning Institute of Australia award in recognition for their Hoddle Grid Heritage Review, which was endorsed by the City of Melbourne during the year. Through our interpretive portfolio, we were fortunate to work with Dara Gelders and artists Leanne Watson and Jake Nash for a work called Badu Barea. This is a beautiful work in the foyer of 6 to 8 Parramatta Square. On climate heritage, we've provided advice this year to the Rocks, a very significant heritage precinct in the city of Sydney, looking at heritage disaster risk management. We've also provided advice to Heritage Victoria on climate change and heritage as we shift focus to ensure that our heritage is conserved and protected for future generations. Community heritage means a lot to us. We've provided advice on the Braidwood State Heritage Register listed area, engaged with the local community in Braidwood to understand what heritage means to them 15 years on from the State Heritage Register listing of that property. We've undertaken Aboriginal cultural values assessments, and at Grassdale we've worked with the Aboriginal community there to understand what's important to them and how to recognise and protect and conserve their heritage. Our successful First Nations speaker series throughout the year has provided a platform for a diverse range of First Nations people to talk about what heritage means to them. We've worked on a number of city-shaping archaeological projects, including at Parramatta Light Rail, the Sydney Metro and the Warburton Redwoods in Victoria. Across our Commonwealth and Defence portfolio, we've continued to work at RMC Duntroon and at RAAF in Woomera in South Australia, revealing different aspects of the past and ensuring under the EPBC Act the protection of the Commonwealth values that are so important to our nation. This year we've been fortunate enough to be an industry partner in an Australian Research Council 3-year project that focuses on understanding the concept of everyday heritage. We've been involved in History Week activities which have enriched our understanding of the various perspectives into the past. We've been involved in a range of conferences, symposium, panel presentations, and we've been fortunate enough to launch a new publication into the Australian history industry, as well as other publications that have contributed new knowledge to the Australian heritage industry. 2022 has been a big year. The future of heritage is bright. It's not without challenge across a range of proposed changes and the climate threat, but we're committed and we're optimistic. We see heritage as a vital part of healing, reconciliation, and understanding our identity as part of a vibrant and creative nation. Thank you.